There you go. I just want to tie a ribbon on you, sir.
The best of our angels make right.
Thank you so much for your service and welcome home.
That
Welcome home.
which we initially got wrong.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your service.
The Vietnam Veterans Day.
Diane Finneman was behind both the idea and the governor when Minnesota's Vietnam Veterans Day was signed into law.
My brother is responsible. This is his legacy. This is his legacy right here. Just a little boy.
Diane's brother,
And here he is again outside playing.
Wallace Skip Schmidt.
An Easter.
That's him, pictured with the sisters.
He always looks so cute in there. Yeah.
Now looking
Yeah.
at his pictures.
Now here we go in boot camp. He was very, very proud.
Proud and patriotic, Skip arrived in Vietnam in 1968. For Americans, the war's deadliest year. And soon, the letters home took a turn.
It was during the Tet Offensive, and they came to the realization that it was all politics that was playing the game. He said, everybody I know is dead. And several of them died in his arms. That's when Skip got shot.
Skip came home missing part of his hand, and worse.
He had terrible nightmares. He'd scream all night long.
And it got worse and worse and worse.
He just wanted out of his pain. Every direction he went, it just wasn't working.
In 1972, Skip took his life.
It was horrible.
He was buried on his 24th birthday. 45 years passed. And then, the impossible.
I went on Ancestry.com. I don't know how long after I did it, you did it, and then she decides to give it to Colleen as a gift, and then her son and her daughter.
And on all their reports, listed as close family, the same name.
Joe Click.
Leaving all of them with the same question.
Who are you?
The answer lies in Temple, Georgia.
Talked to my mom, and she told me about this young love of her life, and that she didn't get to know him for very long, and she knew his name was Skip.
Skip Schmidt left for Vietnam, unaware his 16-year-old girlfriend was pregnant with his son.
Back in the late 60s, things are different than they are now. My grandparents and stuff, they basically put her into a relationship with someone else.
And Joe grew up unaware of the true identity of his father.
You can click on the match.
Until he, too, found Ancestry.com.
Diane's name was on there.
And then, his family.
Yeah.
When I said Wallace Skip Schmidt, that's when the light went on.
She called and said, sit down, got something to tell you.
And I went, oh my God!
2 months later, a fourth Schmidt sister has flown in.
I'm the baby sister.
Because no one
Just landed.
wants to miss this.
I get to touch him. I get a piece of my brother. Oh my gosh! We actually get to physically have something to hold on to.
You can just see features of Skip.
Ever since I first met him, he's always wondered about the other half of him.
Welcome home.
Those 2 words
Welcome home.
reverberated again
All right.
when a Gold Star son
You lost a loved one.
landed here.
Thank you for your service and welcome home.
This is why we wanted Joe to come now,
Welcome home, Vietnam vets.
so he could witness this and see what his father started.
The inspiration for Minnesota's Vietnam Veterans Day started with Skip and the loss felt by his family.
Our brother Skip's son.
That family
It's my nephew's son.
now welcoming Joe home. Cousins, aunts,
Fantastic.
and great uncles.
Oh,
Schmidt family history,
looked just like his dad.
both rewritten
Skip.
and
It's been wonderful.
reborn.
We have a piece of our brother.
Boyd Hooper, Carol 11 News,
Welcome home.
Forest Lake.